And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get underway. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
That missed by a lot. And we're underway here in the home opener. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Next pitch misses. And now 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And here comes Alec Bohm.
Now this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here comes Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. And a foul ball. Up and in, and that is ball one. Ripped on a line to center. Harris pulls that one down. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Trey Turner at the plate. Fought off foul. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
That one fouled off. Two outs and one in scoring position. And ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2 balls. Squirts away a little bit. Turner on at second with 2 down. Upstairs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. And on the hill, the lefty, Jesus Luzardo.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Line drive and foul ball. And takes low for ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the
Matt
first
Olson
baseman.
up to the plate.
Matt Olson.
Over to Turner for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here comes Austin
Batting
Riley.
the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 out, space is empty. And that
That's
one
a ball.
upstairs, ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's
1
a
ball,
nice miss right
2
there.
strikes.
Boom. Goes on to first. And that is the inning. Top of the second,
Leading off
Kyle
for
Schwarber
Philadelphia,
comes
the
up to hit
designated
here.
hitter, Kyle
Lopez back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of
0-1.
baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Next
1 ball,
offering is
2
in the
strikes.
dirt. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Murphy fires the first.
He's out.
In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Marsh
0-1's the
bats
count.
left, throws right. 27 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
Oh.
It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's in a great
0-2
spot
is the
right
count.
here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Murphy fires to
Got it.
first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom of the second,
Leading up
Marcelo
for the
Zuna
Braves,
coming
the
up to
designated
hit.
hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's got such a
0-1.
good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to
He's out.
first. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting fifth,
And now the
center
center fielder,
Michael
Michael Harris the second.
Harris.
Fouled off. He was late. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine
No
it's
ball,
got to
2 strikes.
feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
1 ball.
That one not
2
close.
strikes.
And the count is 1-2. Rojas makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Truist Park. And now it's JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's
0-1 for the
0-1.
count.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Olsen has a beat on it, hauls it in for the out. This is Bryson Stott. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Oh, he gloves it to first. And that's a great play for the out. And now it's Alec Bohm. Struck out swinging his first time. Line drive, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the dirt, but kept close. Out towards right center field. Harris after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Fairchild.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Orlando Arcia.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Swing and a ground ball. Boom. Throws on to first. And they get the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Max Kepler at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Left fielder, Max Kepler.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And there are two outs. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
The batter, the right fielder, Brandon.
Digging in, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one's
One
upstairs, ball 1.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Fly ball to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just found a way to slot that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Olsen in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground, 2 ball. Harper to second. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely down.
Now batting. Third
and the batter now, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 and grounded out in his first at bat. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Marsh moves under it. Corrals it. That is the inning. Back at Truist Park and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Realmuto goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2010. Next pitch is outside. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 5.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
0-1. And it's fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm, 1 for 2. Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here. Runner on at third, 1 gone. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. Throw on to Olsen. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
Now batting.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy makes the play, and it's out number 3. ready to go for the
Leading
last
up
half of the
for the
inning.
Braves,
At the plate,
the designated
Marcell
hitter,
Ozuna.
Ozuna.
Luzardo back to work. And that's
Outside,
outside.
that's a ball.
And that's ball one.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Next offering is fouled back.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rojas ranging into the alley. Makes the grab. And there's one away. So up next,
Now
Michael
batting,
Harris
the center
II.
fielder,
He's 0 for
Michael
1.
Harris.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher,
And
Sean.
now Sean Murphy. Struck out swinging his first time. And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Next for the Braves, the left fielder.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stuart Fairchild. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout, but no advance from the runners.
Now batting, the shortstop, Orlando.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Grounded out his first time up. Late swing, fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball left side. They take the force out, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6, here's Trey Turner. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Angel De Los Santos.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Olson hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now batting Max Kepler.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. Just missed. That smash towards center. Harris takes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the sixth.
Leading
Now
up
it's the
for
right
the
fielder,
Braves,
Ronald
the right
Acuna
fielder,
Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Rojas under it. He's there. He's got it. One away. So the lineup flips over. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Handles, throws to first, and Albies is retired. Here's Matt Olson down. There's a swing and a drive. Kepler makes the catch, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh.
16, Brandon Marsh.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fairchild puts it away for the out. Johan Rojas, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Murphy fires to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here's JT Realmuto. Popped up. Riley hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 7th. And now here is Austin Riley.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And it's caught for the out.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Pulls that one foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Realmuto up with it. Fires to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris the second.
Harris.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's a base hit into left field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Runner, he's going.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag him out. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Fastball is outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
In the air, center field. Harris makes the catch, and there's one down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Center field. Harris makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced a moment straight out of the Sandlot. Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have a bat, so he borrowed one from his dad.
Okay.
The bat was autographed by Pete Rose. His dad wiped the autograph clean and told Bryce to use it. I'm not sure how many dads would have done that. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 2-1 now. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Has room. And he makes the catch. Back at Truist Park. Out of the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher. Sean Murphy.
Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 50. Orion Kerkering.
Swing and a miss.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Now it's going to be Stuart Fairchild. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Oh, that hit him. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Orlando Arcia now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Aaron Bummer.
Number 49. Aaron Bummer.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Harris makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Max Kepler. 0 for 3 in this one. Lifted in the air out to left. Verdugo makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 3.
Schwarber. Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So bottom of the 9th, here's Acuna now. Kerkering back to work. Inside. And it's 1-0. And there's the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Popped up. Stop makes the catch, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Stop. Braves down to their final out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
0-2 is the count.
The Braves down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0.
Mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What?